students, we have already discussed about the components of final expenditure, calculating national income through expenditure method. Today we will discuss the steps to be followed for calculating national income through expenditure method. What steps should be followed for calculating national income through expenditure method is discussed today. First step is the identification and classification of final expenditure. In this, we will consider the sectors of the economy, that is household sector, producing sector, government sector and rest of the world. In 4 categories we have to classify the final expenditure. Then second, classification of final expenditure. In this we will consider the final expenditure in 5 categories. First one, private final consumption expenditure. Number 2, government final expenditure. And number 3, gross capital formation. Number 4, change in stock. And number 5, net exports. Together all these 5 items constitutes or gives us the GDP at MP. As we have already arrived at GDP at MP, then the 4th step we will consider for estimating the domestic income, that is NDP at FC. So NDP at FC equal to GDP at MP minus depreciation minus net indirect taxes. We will get the NDP at FC. The 4th step is the calculating national income. NDP at FC plus NFIA is equal to NNP at FC. In this way, we will arrive at national income through expenditure method. We may consider the following chart for the simplification of expenditure method. Now, we will consider what precautions should be made while calculating national income through expenditure method. Let us consider one by one. Number 1, the estimation on intermediate goods, that is expenditure on intermediate goods should be avoided while calculating national income through expenditure method. Number 2, expenditure on second hand goods will be avoided while calculating national income through expenditure method. Number 3, we have to avoid transfer expenditure, that is old age pension, scholarships. It should be avoided while calculating national income through expenditure method. Number 4, imputed expenditure on own account output, just like a farmer producing agricultural products, but total amount of his production will not be sold in the market. Some amount of the production will be preserved by him for his self consumption. This amount will also be included while calculating national income through expenditure method, because it is a part of the income. So expenditure, that is if any person is not able to produce, then he has to purchase for his self consumption. Expenditure will incur. That is why we will consider the imputed expenditure. And next one is the expenditure on shares and bonds. Shares and bonds any expenditure made on purchasing or selling of shares and bonds will not be included while calculating national income through expenditure method. One thing more, that while selling the second hand goods, it is not included, but the brokerage and commission, if paid, if incurred in selling the second hand goods, that will be included in the expenditure method because it is a new transaction, so it is included in expenditure method. In this way, we can conclude that the national income through value added method, income method and expenditure method can be reconciled through the following chart. So, we have considered all the three methods for calculating national income, that is value added method, income method and expenditure method. Thank you.